regarding this island.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
All right, so temple over there, Maranga Thakur's temple with the deities also, Vasudev Datta. Yeah, okay. Okay. So I'll just speak English. Hindi anuvad kabat. So Saranga Murari was a disciple of Saranga Thakur. Saranga Thakur, very great devotee. His temple is over there, just in front there. The several deities are there as well. Vasudev Datta's deity, and also one other. Shivananda Sen's deity also there. Huh? Oh, okay. So 3 sets of deities there. So Murari, he was a young boy, but family thought he was dead. He got bitten by the snake, and they thought he was dead. So they put him on the banana boat, and they put him down the river, because, you know, that's what they do. They thought he's dead. They didn't burn him. They just put him on the banana boat and put it on the river, let it flow down the Ganga. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had told Saranga that, Saranga, you have to accept some disciples. So Saranga Thakur said, well, okay, tomorrow, first person I meet, I will make him my disciple. I will accept him as my disciple. So it happened the next morning when Saranga went to take his bath in the Ganga, with early morning. You know, he gets up early in the morning. He doesn't wait till 6 o'clock or something. He gets up early. Kitna baje hota? 3 baje? 2 baje? 3 baje. No. Okay, very good. So Saranga, he got up very early. He went to take his bath in the Ganga. And just he went in the water, his foot touched a body. It was this young boy, Murari. And the young boy, he came back to life. And he was surprised. Murari said, what happened? And the boy said, family thought I was dead. They put me on the boat. They put me down the Ganga. They gave me up for dead. So Saranga told the boy, Murari, no problem. You come and you can stay with me. So Murari stayed with Saranga. Family found out. Young boy came back to life. The family came, oh, Murari, you should come home with us. But Murari said, no. Life is already finished there. I'm not with you anymore. I'm already dead. Right? You gave me up for dead. I'm not coming back again to your home. I'm with Saranga. I'm staying with him now. Second birth. Right? Initiation, Diksha. It's a second birth. That's a real birth. Janami sabi pita matapai. Krishna Guru nahi mile bojo horioi. Bangla janini. But Prabhupada taught us some Bengali saying, right? Everyone's got a mother and father. Only the fortunate one has got the spiritual teacher. And by the grace of the spiritual teacher, they get Krishna. So Murari said, I'm not going home anymore. I've finished with that life. I'm here now with Saranga. He stayed with Saranga. Saranga Thakur was a very great, very bold preacher. Even though this is jungle, you can see even now it's not much different from the jungle. There were no highways, none of these big trucks. It was just jungle, wild animals, tigers and like that. But Saranga, he was a very bold preacher. He'd ride on the back of the tiger. He'd play with the tigers, he'd stroke them, slap their face. Very bold preacher. So Murari grew up in the association of Saranga, like that. So became very nice preacher, and that's the temple there, Saranga Murari, Saranga Thakur. Vasudev Datta, he's also, his deities are also there. Vasudev Datta, very dear devotee to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Vasudev Datta was very liberal. Whatever he had, he would give it away. Whenever he got any money, people came to him and said, Tura dan dijiye. And he would give. He must give. He could not say no. Could not refuse anybody. He'd give everything away. We say, kam sa kam kitna rupaya chahiye. Right? We ask people, what's the most you want? But he would give everything. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so concerned about the welfare of Vasudev Datta that he told Shivananda saying, you take care of his finances, because whenever he gets any money, gives it all away. He was so charitable. And he was so charitable that he prayed to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu that let me take the sins of all the people and I will stay here and suffer. Let them all be liberated and go back to Godhead. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was so happy, he was so pleased to hear this. This is real, the real mood of the devotee, that we want to take the sins. We feel so much compassion on others and we think how to deliver them. And Lord Chaitanya arranged everyone would be delivered by his mercy. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave the example. He said, just like if you have a bag of mustard seeds and you lose one seed, is it any big loss? You have a bag of mustard seeds. One little seed, nothing. Or if you have a herd of Kamadhenu cows and one billy goat, and the billy goat goes missing, are you going to lament about the billy goat? You've got a herd of Kamadhenu cows. Why worry about one goat? So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, the same way, we can deliver all the people in this universe by the mercy of a devotee like Vasudev Datta. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had so much love and respect for Vasudev Datta. Said he was an incarnation of Prahlad Maharaj. Now here, this is the birthplace of Vrindavan Das Thakur. Vrindavan Das Thakur describes himself the last disciple of Lord Nityananda. So we see in the Chaitanya Bhagavat, which Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur compiled, he describes extensively the pastimes of Lord Nityananda. And he didn't mention so much about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, particularly the later pastimes. Therefore, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami compiled Chaitanya Charitamrita and gave us some more information about the later pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Vrindavan Das Thakur, this is his birthplace. His mother was Narayani. Okay. So you
Maharaj will forget what you speak.
I will forget.
अभी महाराज जी ने